universal law is real and powerful, because when you are someone who's predestined to be somewhere else in life, the universe will make sure that it shifts and uproots you. And I mean that by saying that God has already predestined you to be somewhere else. And we'll miss the shift in our life because we are so used to the normal routine of our life, where we work at, where we live, who we are in connections with, this friendship, this romantic partner, wherever you are. This is your normal. And so when something comes up against our normal routine in life, we automatically think that this is like some spiritual warfare. This is the enemy. This is the devil trying to, take away my stability. I've been on this job. I've been in this relationship. I've been living here, or I've been doing this. And something will come in and cause a shift. You know that it's universal when something's within you no longer can, no longer have satisfaction in this routine that you're in. This is how you know something is going to shift to get you from here to there. And a lot of people miss that. It is powerful. You are predestined to be somewhere else. So whenever you see this shift coming in, and you know that you're getting tired of being over here, you get tired of talking about this, you get tired of hanging with these people, whatever it is, you're exhausted with it. This is how you know you predestined to be somewhere else. But see, a lot of people fight against it and thinking, what's wrong with me? This is the devil attacking me. I ain't never been so tired of going on my job. I've been going to my job, but all of a sudden now I feel like, I'm lacking. That ain't me. But not understanding that your body is in tune with the universe. Come on, you are in tune with it. This was already written for you to make this shift. But a lot of people don't make the shift because they think it's some type of demonic activity coming against them, the devil trying to comfort them. Why I can't keep my connections? We used to get along, then all of a sudden this is happening. Because when we don't understand, when we're not sensitive in the spirit and knowing that we are supposed to make a turn, that the universe will come in. God has the universe come in to break things apart. And this is why so many people struggle to hold on to it until you have nothing. And then you will lose yourself, because this was something you were supposed to let go. But instead of letting it go, now you done lost yourself. Now you're just sitting there in ruins. Come on, catch them diamonds. And, I'm gonna go a step further. For those of us that grew up in Christianity, in religion, see the attack on our life and something trying to uproot us and cause this disturbance in our life and shaking it up. We've known that to be a attack from the devil, because God wouldn't do this. See, we never knew about God shaking the tree to uproot you. See, that was always devil stuff, because God don't do stuff like that. But in fact, God really will come and shake the tree. You see what I'm saying? To get you from here to there. And see, this is why a lot of the time, this is why I say, if you are somebody that's in religion, or a Christian, you're gonna have to graduate from that mentality. See, the belief system is tarnished. It's not good. It's not healthy. But that's what's keeping a lot of you stuck in the same place. See, when a current comes in, you got to think about surfing. Come on now, you got to think about that. When a current comes in, that wave come in, you got to be on your surfboard. Come on, just like remember when the Messiah was walking on water, you got to be on that current, on that surfboard, and learning how to ride the wave, to let that wave take you to the next spot. That's how it is. It's not the devil always attacking you. This is why you have so many people stay in the same spot for so long, because when the waves come, they get down and they don't want to ride the wave to go from here to there. See, you are in your body, your mind is also in alignment with the universe. That's why you start to feel what you feel too. When you get tired of being over here, you get tired of doing this. I ain't feeling this no more. That means the contract is up. See, you also, when you giving honor to God, you got to also be in alignment with God's universe. They go hand in hand. See what I'm saying? The universe helps you as well, because it keeps you in alignment with where you're supposed to be. You know how many people that believe in God and think, well, as long as I believe in God, I'm not going to miss anything. Listen, that's a lie. You know how many people die and never get to make it to their destiny and where they shoulda, coulda, woulda been? Do you know how many people really will stay stuck in a place that has been abandoned? Like, God gave you this job. It was only temporary. You know what I'm saying? This was only here for that moment. But when the contract is up, some people will stay. And that's just an example. They will stay and wonder why they're so miserable, because you are not moving with the current. You're not going with it. You're staying stuck there. That's why you don't have that same peace in that place anymore. That's why you don't have that same grace there. That's why everything, I'm trying to tell you, when your contract is up, wherever you you are in life, that's why you will be, this is why you will be, it will nitpick you. Everything in that environment will push you out. Come on. I know what I'm talking about. It will push you out. It will get on your nerves. It will only come to you. It will continue to attack you. You stay somewhere you don't supposed to be and that contract is up. You know. You stay there in that relationship where that person gonna nitpick you and hate you and beat you down, or just abandon you, because that's what I'm telling you, is you no longer, God is no longer there. It's gone. That contract is up. You gotta shift. You gotta shift with it. And a lot of people don't know nothing about that. You see what I'm saying? So many people are stuck in a cycle of a routine, and we only want God to feed us in this little nest right here. Continue to feed me because I'm comfortable with this routine. I'm comfortable going over here to work. I don't know if I got the ability to go do something more. So some people will stay there and you will be breadcrumb. It's like the manna. You see what I'm saying? In this breadcrumb, it's not the fulfillment of life that you would have gotten from God. Some people refuse to move with the current. Some people refuse to ride the wave. But I'm telling you, for those who are predestined and you have a great purpose and you are anointed and appointed, life gonna shake you and move you anyway. And I know that for a fact. You're not gonna be able to stay in one spot. It's that place where you at going to get rid of you. So this is how you know when you're somebody that's predestined to be somewhere. Even your body will shift, your mind will shift out of that place. And just like when they say be glad and rejoice when one door closes, that's a good thing, but we see it as bad because we as humans, we get so tired of opposition and fighting all the time. Here we go again, up and down. But I think it's the mindset that we have to change, especially when we are brought up in religious ways of thinking. It's really poor minded, because this is what causes us to be stuck in one place. And so it's more so of being free within yourself and in your spirit. You know what I'm saying? Not free spirit like all over the place, but being free, never becoming so attached to anything, knowing that God is using me as a vessel, knowing that my light needs to shine. You know what I'm saying? You got to think of life as, like you got different projects. You over here, God got you over here because this is your assignment. I'm going to say assignment. You over here because you got to understand, when you have so much within you, come on, man, catch them diamonds. When you got so much in you anyway, you can't stay in one spot. The Messiah didn't stay in one spot. So why is it that the group of people who follow the Messiah, why do you always want to be stuck in one spot and you feel like it's the enemy when you're being uprooted out of your normal? The Messiah didn't even stay in one spot. So why do you? Especially when you hold heavy influence, especially when you are anointed, when you are gifted. Why? Your light gonna have to go somewhere else. Your influence is gonna have to go into another environment. Come on, catch them diamonds now. Man, this is real. I'm gonna catch this for myself. You see what I'm saying? So even the Messiah didn't stay. So that's what I'm saying. Being free, knowing that my light gotta spread over here and over there. My influence is needed. That's how you gotta think of it. My influence is needed here. God needs me over there. This is my assignment. So when you notice that the shift is happening, rejoice. You're going to the next place. You're going to your next assignment. Don't ever get so attached to things in this world where you so hurt that you gotta leave it. You might be sad because you made memories with some people, but you're going to make some memories with some other folks, okay? So the universal law is real and powerful. The universe belongs to God and they go hand in hand. So you have to go hand in hand with it. Catch them diamonds.